All right, Michael, I have your quad finished up. Here it is right here. I'm not even sure what frame this is. I know you said it was a hyperlite, but I've never seen one of these in person. I'm not sure exactly what frame it is, but I know you said hyperlite, and I'm thinking hyperlite Evo maybe. It's a 3-inch. It looks like a stretched X, and it must be a little bit older because it holds a mini cam. I mean, not super old, but most frames today use a micro cam pretty much. But anyway, it was a real tight fit getting the 4-in-1 in here with the flight controller. So you have the Talon Gigawatt 35 amp 4-in-1 and the Talon F7 flight controller. You got an XM Plus up here along with the Unify Pro 32. And then you got the RCX 1407 3800 kV motors. I added 3 of my own lock nuts to the props because the nuts that come with these motors are ridiculous. They're so hard to get screwed down the first time when they're new. After they've been screwed on a couple times, it's fine, but the first time is just insane. I had to take like an old motor and actually try to screw it down onto that first, and I got one of them done, but then the next one I went to, it was like so hard. I was like, screw this, and I just grabbed 3 other lock nuts that I had, which went on very easily. So I'll send back the other 3 that go to the motors with your stuff. But you have access to the USB right here. The bind button, you have access right here. I'm touching it right now. And then the button for the VTX right here. Okay, I did unlock the VTX and it is set to 400 milliwatts right now. I think that's about it. So yeah, let's plug it in. It's already bound up to my radio. We'll check out the video. There's your video. Looks good. Let's do a little hover. Here we go. It's flying nice and smooth. So there we go, man. It's flying good. Video looks good. Video looks good when it's armed as well. Let's check that out real quick. Looks good. It's actually looking very, very good. There's like no lines whatsoever. Even when it's armed, it doesn't change at all. It looks just perfect. That's what I like to see. All right, so the only problem that I had was this TPU piece. So I guess it's supposed to go down over the stack, but it wouldn't fit like that. So I just screwed the screws down until they were like, you know, tight. So it's tight on there. It's not going nowhere. It's screwed in. These screws are super long. They're going like almost all the way up through the TPU. And it doesn't move or anything. But I mean, that's not how it's supposed to be, you know, but it works how it is. It's flying good, so you should have fun with it. I didn't notice, I don't think I saw any props in view. It's like just under the field of view at that angle. That's a pretty steep angle though. It's like 35, 40 degrees or so. Like I said, the VTX is unlocked. You're going to bind in D16 mode. I did flash that for RSSI. I did not set up the OSD though, so you can set it up how you want it. I think that's about it. So there you go. I'll get it boxed up, and I already sent you over tracking, so there you go. All right, thanks.